Good morning, hungry homies. It is early, well, like 7:45 in the morning, but I worked last night. I had a pretty good sleep because it was a little chilly. Ugh. And I always sleep better in the cold, when you can like wrap yourself up in your comforter and that like create that little pocket of warmth. Anyway, yeah, slept okay. Actually, how did I sleep? Not as well as I thought, but I think what I did sleep was like for a few hours that I was asleep, not a few hours, like 6 hours that I was asleep, I was asleep. I have found over the years, although yes, I like sleep, I don't need like 9-10 hours like some people. Like I'm pretty, what's happening here? I'm pretty operational at like 7 hours ish. So that's a little less than I want, but like 6.5, 7 hours I'm pretty content with. I am a morning person. So, I mean, the energy will later be later on, like around like 3, but that's okay. I have a day off today, so we're going to do cardio first, as well as some abdominals, some adductors, doing some knee rehab stuff, hamstring rehab stuff. The list goes on of old people ailments. Yeah, so let's giddy up over to Afterburn for some cardio and fun. Nice and quiet this morning. Head over to the cardio section. Good morning. So what I like about this gym also is that it's relatively quiet in the mornings on the weekends, so you can kind of like do your own thing. Although it is nice to be around people, sometimes I just want to do my cardio and look like a bum by myself. There is Wi-Fi here, so I got my tablet, my iPad, and we'll watch some YouTubes and let's get her done.
2 hours later.
Hungry homie. So back at the gym for legs, kicking things off with my All Max Impact. So Orange Crush has some citrulline for a little bit of vasodilation, so opening up your blood vessels to get that pump. Lion's Mane for a little bit of focus, and beta alanine for also a pump as well. So sipping on that. Inside of my water bottle, I have my BCAAs, as well as more citrulline malate. So all set for a good pump. I was getting ready for the gym. I was like, shit, man, I have a lot of shit in my gym bag. So I thought I would do like a what's in my gym bag. First of all, my Wolfpack Fitness Olympia edition my boyfriend got for me for my birthday or Christmas, one of the two. It was a gift either way. It's a nice big backpack. I've traveled with it once now, and if you don't pack it too big, it does get pretty big. So if you pack it tight, it does have clips on the side, so you can kind of like contain everything in it. But for the most part, carry in it is a water bottle. I don't normally bring these. I was just kind of sprinting out the door, so I grabbed it. These, my kinesio tape for my knee. That's pretty much sits in the back. There's a nice laptop cushion peg. There's a nice mesh bag on the inside for like dirty stuff if you want. So I keep my belt in here. Several bands for different resistances. So the purple one is like 50, 60 pounds resistance. This one's about 25, 35 pounds resistance. I've got my Also my Better Bodies booty bands. I think I have a couple in here. They don't take up much space, so no big deal. A towel. My Wings of Strength towel that I got in Arizona. So I use that if I'm like, especially in the summertime when I'm like extra sweaty, then I'll, or wearing less clothing. The skin on the bench is kind of gross, so I just, that. I've got 2 different knee sleeves, both Ray-Ban, REHBAN, Ray-Ban neoprene sleeves for my knees. I've got my hip circle, which is a little bit of a stronger booty band. What else we got here? My Iron Mind straps, which have been nicely worn in by someone who lifted very, very heavy, so I have stolen those from him. These were a gift, really nice wrist wraps for my wrists, and that's it in that bag. I have to organize it, so this is, don't judge me, kind of messy. All right, so that's that. I'm going to keep my belt out because I'm about to do legs, so I'm going to need that. Front pocket. Ooh, I've got my BFR, so blood flow restriction, which I've been using when I do arm day, just for a little extra oomph. And then I have business cards, sanitary pads, my microphone, and I'm using my tripod right now. So that's kind of what I keep in my giant gym bag. If you ever see me running around with this thing, there's a lot of stuff in it. So there's actually, oop, hair clip, very important. And all right, so let's get things rolling, shall we? add a pad here just to give me a greater range of motion. Plate on each side. So doing deficit Romanian deadlifts. I'm gonna use my straps because my grip's a little tired today. Or you can use regular size plates, but raise yourself up on like a platform, which will create the deficit. I'm super heavy on these. My back. Low back is a little touchy, so I'm gonna go for as many reps as I can, leaving 2 or 3 in the tank. boo-boo. I just hit my shin. That's a wrap. I'm gonna go home, eat some food, do some errands. It's a beautiful day out. So make sure you are subscribed, make sure you follow, make sure you like, mostly make sure you subscribe. And then comment below any questions you have, comments. Don't forget to keep following my 90-day transformation with Jessica. She's currently away on vacation. Blech. So she will be back shortly, and don't you worry. I will be putting her through the ringer at Afterburn Fitness. Boom. See you later.